it's Chef Jeffrey Saad. As I travel around the country making my cooking show, I'm constantly reminded how mastering the basics is the key to great cooking. Last week we focused on perfect scrambled eggs, so this week I'm going to do the perfect omelet. I'm heading out to surf and I want that mind and body energy and a delicious start to the day. 3 eggs, 3 tablespoons of water, and a 1/4 cup is 4 tablespoons, so that's a good gauge. Pinch of salt brings out the best flavor of the eggs, and then whisk that together. And again, the water instead of milk kind of steams and makes the eggs light and fluffy. And all an omelet is a flat scramble filled and folded. And it's okay to get a little bit of air in there and lighten it up. Alright, so just like a scramble, the key is nonstick pan, medium heat, a little bit of butter in the bottom of the pan. One important point, have a pan that is the right size. You want one even layer of eggs across the bottom of the pan. If it's too thick, it's going to take too long to set. If it's too thin, you won't have a nice thick fluffy omelet. So just like a good scramble, we let it set for just about 10 seconds till you see the edge starting to set. And then you're going to paint the bottom of the pan just like you would a scramble. But the difference is, every time you push the egg, you're going to tilt the pan and fill those empty spaces with more egg. So again, you're never letting the egg sit for too long to get dry, and you tilt the pan to fill the spaces. Let gravity help you out. And then tilt and fill those spaces. Fill those spaces. And it's the moderate to low heat, the medium heat, that lets the egg stay nice and yellow and gives it a great texture and a great taste. Now the next secret is when it's fully cooked but there's a slight shine, turn the heat off so the residual heat will keep cooking the egg, but you won't overcook it. Have your ingredients shredded small and ideally at room temperature so they melt quickly. A little bit of green onion, and I've got some fresh cut avocado here, and I like to put a lot of the fillings on one side so it's easier to fold the omelet over. Cheese spread evenly so it melts. The other ingredients on one side. Here's the secret now. Loosen up the sides, get under it with your rubber spatula, and just flip it over. Use that motion to flip it over. You can use a regular spatula as well. And now this one looks pretty good, but if you had a crack in it or something, you could put the plate here and then flip it over onto the plate. That way you'll always get the pretty side up with the fillings coming out. You see how the cheese is melted because it was small and room temperature, and the residual heat finished melting it light and fluffy. Now that's a breakfast that's going to let me surf all morning long. Have a great day.